hold up.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Yeah.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest.
That's all right.
Each and every
I get
pass.
the cheat one this time. Fuck all that gold shit.
And here now the punter Martin booming this one away. Here's Sherrills. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands.
Sure, that bitch ain't number $5. Oh, all right.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's how some people feel, huh? All right.
I think he's still learning the game of football.
Okay, brother.
His native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah,
no, I ain't gonna see this boy.
Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Third and long. It's Keenum. Going deep for Diggs. And that one incomplete.
Man, that second nigga popped that bitch out my hand. Boy, you ain't do nothing. I had your ass.
Got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. They go back to Reddick. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Throwing on 1st down is Keenum. And this one's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Saw that shit, huh?
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll run the counter with Murray. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They fake the handoff. Now Keenum.
What you doing, son of a bitch?
But it's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And that pick just sets him up.
Fuck this shit.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck, dog.
Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
And this is going to result in losing
yardage. Baby, it ain't going to be easy to get behind that motherfucking line there, baby.
And that'll make it second and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And following the interception, just any interception.
You don't see no flank?
A little bit more cautious when you start that
see it now?
Or no, you just throw that out the window.
You see it now?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any off.
And for the third time, half it's intercepted.
How this nigga keep overthrowing this man?
Drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's buckle back down now. Let's go, fellas.
Stafford on first down.
That rock back. That rock back. Come on.
Falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
You always got to be the first, dog. You don't know how to wait for a nigga, you. You always got to be the first. You don't know how to wait for a nigga, you.
It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will
all right. I appreciate it.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
My bad, I take that back, man.
Got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive
line. Oh, girl, jump out that coat, huh?
Space, a little bit of time so you can make them
Here's Stafford.
Ah!
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the
Bro.
35. A very solid
I want to see the cars you got to steal and put in that motherfucking semi and drive that bitch to get away, because you know that's how it's going to be. Yeah. Yeah.
On the ground, it's Riddick. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37.
I just hope they have extra screens and don't have one screen, you know what I'm saying, where you can switch it how you want it.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go here in
I'm just a live nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him to bring it back, so I'm trying to support as best as I could. No, I'm straight. I support it. I got that bitch for 5.
The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
I support it, my nigga.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Oh, the nigga was on the game? I thought that nigga was fucking asleep.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Linval Joseph. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Don't fuck up your 3, dog.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, Stafford. That is caught inside the 5. And he's able to pick up the first before.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If that ain't the Java shit. Yes, sir.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Theo Riddick taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's
fuck off, nigga.
That always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock.
Fuck off, nigga, in the dog.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching up from right up here in the booth.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now out comes Minnesota. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He's going to try and go deep again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The left side caught by Diggs. 23 yards on the play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And right with it here over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Now the Vikings
till you build that bitch up, was still the right call.
Will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, Keenum. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football.
Yeah.
In this case, making a play on the man was all the difference.
It worked for your PlayStation 4 too?
Keenum again here on second and 10.
See, if you went that far, you're a racing man too then, huh?
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife was talking about getting me that shit.
Goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Forbath will put this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not
no shit.
Risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Oh man, that's what's up. Like, you ride that bitch on the street too, or just at the track?
Field with the clock where it's at. You think we're just going to see a knee, and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, all right.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Real, boy, I would love to get on the track.
After the break.
Man, chill.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Okay.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about.
I know that nigga be burning them bitches up on that track.
Counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see.
Yeah, dog. Fuck around and make you get you one.
you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the
Not to go run around the track on my nigga.
One thing, hit him with something else.
Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Lions on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
No! Son of a
The
bitch.
Vikings turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. On first down, Murray. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
No doubt. I think I like him better than Julio, nigga. You talking that shit.
80-yard touchdown.
That nigga be getting off.
Vikings have taken the lead.
I know we
That nigga gets off, though.
Exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game.
Put whoever you want put over
They'll
there.
be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Throwing now is Keenum. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So out now come the Lions, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special players from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run...
What the fuck? Come on with the bullshit, dog.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Man, now flip that nigga, man. How the fuck he threw that ball like that? Man, that's some bullshit flight, dog. Yeah, the fuck you did that, bro. That's the right word for it just now. Fuck.
And we're all tied at 21.
Fuck.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
You know, this is a divisional game, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
And now out comes Minnesota. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. Appreciate the love.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray.
That sound like, boy, you sound like a kid with a new toy, boy.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Again, it's Murray. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, for real.
A ton of success here
for
so
real.
Far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of
So I know when you do get ready to play that bitch online, you're going to have a lot of niggas on that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, like you said, like it ain't a year old, you know what I'm saying?
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Keenum. A very solid gain of 27. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches.
I'm still a little old school, dog. I wish they would update Shinobi. Shinobi was the shit, dog.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Back now at Ford Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
No, you ain't, motherfucker. I ain't gonna be on the mic.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on
I see my shit tomorrow.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So here now is Kai Forbath with the pressure on. This to break our 4th quarter time. And Forbath will put this one through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off.
So you ain't watching the broadcast, nigga?
About the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams.
God damn, they didn't wait till the full quarter to back a turn off.
You saw the 4th thing was for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
Gotcha.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the